live. You're watching Fox 44 News First Edition.
Well, if you have a kid out there that wants to learn about anything in the STEM world, well, they got some cool workshops that's coming up. So joining us this morning is Eric Lewis to talk about one of those workshops that's coming up this weekend. Good morning.
Thank you, Courtney. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you for being with us. So kind of tell us a little bit about this particular workshop that they have this upcoming weekend.
Yeah, so we'll do an introduction to coding. So kids will learn basic coding skills. And so it's open for kids from kindergarten through 12th grade. But it'll be a great opportunity to get an introduction to a skill that they can apply later on in life and decide if it's something that they want to enter in as a career field.
And I think a lot of things within STEM is definitely more on the forefront now. So how important are those skills to have?
Well, I think it's critically important. I mean, we have a number of job opportunities here in Baton Rouge and in the state of Louisiana, but I think for us it's also important for kids to understand that it creates opportunities for them to work globally. And so for our organization, we try to partner in communities that don't necessarily have the resources to pay for this type of programming. And so we partnered with a few schools in the community as well as the city of Baker in hosting the event this coming Saturday.
I know you brought us a friend today, so kind of tell us a little bit about this here.
So the second workshop in our series is robotics, and so the kids will learn how to build and program robots. And so if they want to do that, it's very important that they participate in this Saturday's workshop. It's not mandatory, but the two will be connected, and so again, they'll have an opportunity in about 3 weeks to learn how to build and program robots, which again is a very important skill because robots are used in car manufacturing, pharmaceutical distribution, a range of areas. In our hospitals here in Baton Rouge, so there's a couple hospitals that have robots that help in the surgery process. And so again, just great skills that kids can have or they can peek into at an early age.
And a lot of people, I guess, realize that how much STEM plays a role into pretty much our everyday lives.
Yeah, so our theme with Baton Rouge STEM is life and life is STEM. And so everywhere you look in our lives, STEM is an important part. I think a lot of times people tend to focus on the engineering or the science aspect of it, but even in us growing food, in the clothing that we make, and where like STEM is everywhere that you look. And so, we have a lot of children that have grown up and iPhones and smartphones are inherent to them. And so that's another aspect right there. And so it's not something that kids should be scared of or that parents should be scared of, but it surrounds us in our everyday world. And so for us, we want kids to immerse into it and again to be able to leverage it as career opportunities as they get older in life. Absolutely.
So for anyone interested in signing their child up, how do they go about that?
So they can go to our website. It's BatonRougeSTEM.org. It's right there on the homepage for this coming workshop. And then every 2 weeks, the new workshops that will be held in Baker, they'll be posted. They can also visit us on all social media outlets at Baton Rouge STEM or BR STEM.
Awesome. And for the event this weekend, what time will that be kicking off and where?
So it's from 9 to 11 at the City of Baker's Workforce Community Development Center on Baker Boulevard. Again, it's free. It's open to the public, but you must register. We are going to close out registration Thursday afternoon because we do have seating capacity. But they can go to our website. We'll start at 9 o'clock, and we should be done at 11 in time to go see the Jaguars play.
I know that's right. Go Jags. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me again.
We'll be right back after the break.